here in Brooklyn at King's Plaza for Fashion Week Brooklyn. As you see to my right over here, we have some inspiring models out here to showcase their talents and their skills today so they can hopefully be a part of this momentous event. We're here live. It's SHTV, socialiteheights.com. Let's rock out. You have the height, you both have the beauty, so this is definitely a good opportunity for you guys to be here. How important is Brooklyn Fashion Week to the borough of Brooklyn?
Super important. When people hear Fashion Week, most of the time they only associate it with Manhattan, but Brooklyn has a lot of talent. And we're both from Brooklyn, so it's important to us that Brooklyn is on the map, period. And she's a rapper.
Brooklyn's been back on the map.
You say you're a rapper?
Yeah.
We need a quick Model 16 right now. If you give us some Model 16.
She could do that.
I said, you ain't never gonna understand my hunger, cause ain't no free meals living in the concrete jungle. And niggas shooting at you even if you was their uncle. If you ain't ready to hustle, I hope you ready to struggle. Cause mothers hesitating to hug you, fathers that don't even love you. Got a sister that judge you and got this nigga that f you, and then the next day he W and now you back in the trouble. It's hard to stay humble, living your life as it crumbles.
So we're here with Miss Legacy USA right now. She's here helping out with the whole Brooklyn Fashion Week model tour process. So is there any advice that you would have for any inspiring models that are on stage right now?
I would like to say that confidence is the first key. Like, if you're confident, then it's going to show in your walk, it's going to show in your face, and it's going to show it to the crowd, and everybody's going to follow through.
Okay. Could you tell us a little bit about your first modeling experience and how that was for you?
My first modeling experience was maybe like 7 years ago. I guess I'm giving off my age. I was nervous. I didn't know what to expect, but once again, I had the confidence, so it worked out for me.
That's good. So since your experience, you have 7 years of modeling experience under your belt. Do you have any bad or any like any mishaps that happened during your modeling experiences?
Sometimes backstage, there's very, very little space, and the girls will get kind of like catty with like where things are, or they're, but just don't let that ruin the experience for you. Just have your own little section, stay in that one little section, and handle your space.
So have you ever fell off the stage before?
I have not fallen off the stage that I can. No, I have not. Thank goodness, knock on wood. But if you fall, I've tripped.
Okay.
I have tripped on an international competition for pageantry, but I kept the smile going and I just kept moving, and
you're just smooth, and it looked like it was part of the show pretty much.
A little bit.
So who inspires you to model? Is there any supermodel that you looked up to growing up? Was it somebody in your family that told you that, hey, I believe that you look like you could be a model, and why not pursue it?
Inspires me to model. I would say my mom, because she is a model person, and that actually makes me want to show the world exactly what a model is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if people want to look for you, is there any social media, a website you may have that they can follow your work, look at your portfolio?
Yes, you can go to Life of Sin, life with a Y, LYFEOFSYN.com for me. And you can also check out Miss Legacy, HAUS.com for the pageant.
And my last question is going to be, how important is Brooklyn Fashion Week to the borough of Brooklyn?
Well, Brooklyn is becoming the new Manhattan, so once that takes off, Brooklyn Fashion Week is going to be the fashion week. So it's important to get on it while you can.
You heard it here first from Miss Legacy USA. We are here at the Brooklyn Fashion Week in King's Plaza. And today, what is your goal for today? What are you trying to get out of today's event?
Well, today, I've been modeling in New York for a while, and I'm just trying to get more publicity and just show what I have to offer in New York Fashion Week come May.
Nice. What experiences have you had in modeling so far in your career?
I did SPFW this past spring, and I've been modeling off and on, doing certain shoots and runway shows, so I'm very excited to hopefully be selected to be in this runway show.
Nice. Do you have any advice for any inspiring models?
Diet and exercise, and just stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Okay. And who inspired you to jump into this career of modeling, which is a very tough career to get into?
Well, I would say the fitness expert Alexander McKelloff. His channel Move is very empowering. It gets you to move and do something better. And as a male model himself, I would say that has pushed me to want to go for it and pursue a career in modeling.
So in your career of modeling, have you had any mishaps before? Like fall off the stage, any wardrobe malfunctions or anything of the sort?
I have. A designer wanted me to wear a very long dress, and instead of being honest and saying it's too long, I let her pull it down. So on the runway, at
the final clap. I tripped a little bit, but only I saw.
That's good. You were smooth and you made it look like it's part of the show. That's all that model's about, which is good. And lastly, do you have anything you want to say regarding to how important Brooklyn Fashion Week is to the borough of Brooklyn?
You know, honestly, I do feel like it's important as just New York in general and Brooklyn specifically to get out there and actually be represented in Fashion Week, because it's not every day that we have our own shows to actually market and represent ourselves. So Brooklyn Fashion Week gives a different type of flavor to New York Fashion Week. Like models Naomi Campbell and Iman pointed out, there's not that much diversity. And I feel when you bring it to Brooklyn, it brings something extra. And that is something I really love about Brooklyn Fashion Week.
I'm here with the TTC models. They're here today to hold it down for the Brooklyn Fashion Week. Are you guys excited?
Yeah!
How long have you guys been modeling for?
I've been modeling for a year now.
A year? That's good. What about you guys? For 5 years?
I just started.
You just started? Are you nervous?
No, I'm not.
They're not nervous. They're from Brooklyn, so it's in their heart. They know what they're getting into here. So who inspired you guys to model? Your mom or?
All the characters actually Beyonce.
Oh yeah? Are you gonna show us your Beyonce dance moves? No, not today. She doesn't want to dance today. She's too focused on what she's about to do, going down this runway hopefully, and holding it down for all the patrons at King's Plaza. I know. Is this your favorite song? Are you a Beyonce fan as well? No? She's quiet. She's in the zone. Yes, you guys are beautiful too.
Thank you.
Huh? Beyonce is pretty. We all know that. And she's reiterating it, letting us know. So we're here at Brooklyn Fashion Week with the TTC models over here. You have a question? What do you want to say to the... Can you sing Ariana Grande? You want to sing Ariana Grande? You want to see Ariana Grande? We'll make it happen. Corey from Socialite Heights, he has a connection. Alright guys, so good luck and Chris, he's one of the aspiring models. He's here with us at SHTV for Fashion Week Brooklyn. So how's the experience so far for you?
I did it last year. It was amazing.
Alright, so he's a veteran over here. So is there more pressure for you now that you've done this already, or is it less pressure for you?
No, less pressure because they know I got this.
They know him. He's a veteran over here. He's like the LeBron of it.
Exactly.
That's cool. That's cool. So is there any advice you have for anybody trying out today to be part of this event?
Yes, to just relax and to be confident. Confidence is key. As long as confidence shows, you got it. That's it. That's all you need.
So you know how basketball players have like a ritual, like LeBron before he starts the game, he throws the powder in the air. Some do push-ups or anything. What is like your pre-game ritual when it comes to fashion shows?
I take a picture before I walk. Every time I walk, I take a picture.
Take a picture.
I see it as I'm picture perfect. So I take a picture and then I just walk on the runway.
Nice, nice. So being a male model, what pressures do you find that come to you being at events like this?
It's a lot of girls. So like the guys, it's just more girls for me. So that's what I like that. So
Young Romeo over here.
Yeah.
So how big is Fashion Week Brooklyn for the borough of Brooklyn to you?
See, I don't live out here, but I know it's pretty big. Like it gets so much exposure. Like my parents and stuff live in Brooklyn, so they love it and they're happy that it makes a positive impact in the community.
That's good. So is there anybody that inspired you to be a model? Any like male model you looked up to, like a Tyson Beckford, or was anybody in your family that said, you know what, I think you should try out for modeling?
No, I was an actor first. First, and then I just decided that just based off of fashion made me want to model. Nobody but fashion.
Nice.
So that's my inspiration.
And you're here, you're at the right event, Fashion Week Brooklyn. It's a pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got blessed with one of the OG models that's here today. This is before Tyson Beckford. We have my brother right here who held it down. He did his thing walking down the runway for Fashion Week Brooklyn. So how do you feel right now coming off that walkway?
I feel like I'm 22. I know I'm 55. But you know what's
Black
up,
on crack, man.
When I was walking down those steps, Man, it's exhilarating, man. It feels good. I urge anybody, never be scared, man. Take it to the next level. I'm gonna tell you something. These brothers taking these pictures, man, they make you feel important because you are important. And I definitely enjoy it myself. And I see you on BET, and I see you when y'all call me in April. I'll be there. You be there.
So any advice you have for any of the models, you know, the older models that are here right now that are holding it down?
The older models, man, you know, keep your head up, man. You know, only thing get old is your clothes. That's all, man. Only thing get old is your clothes, man. For the young people out there, man, don't be afraid, man. Afraid is failure, baby. You understand what I'm saying? Take it from me, I'm 22. Gotcha.
So are you from Brooklyn?
I'm from Brooklyn all day, man.
All right. So how important is Fashion Week Brooklyn to the borough of Brooklyn?
It makes Brooklyn grow. It's important for Brooklyn to have this show, believe me. And I'm gonna be there if I get picked or not, and I advise everybody to show up to make our place a better place, man. Fashion Week is taking it to the next level. To have that in Brooklyn is a blessing.
So being in Brooklyn for so long and seeing all these different generations, what is Brooklyn fashion to you?
To me, it is beautiful, man. It's because of them I dress like this. I'm getting better. This is the old time. They're bringing a new thing.
That shows the fresh whites right there.
I'm old school, man, but Fashion Week really is important because my daughter loves it. Nice. It's good for her. She's 14 years old. She was on the runway also.
Oh, nice.
And, you know, and she didn't want to go. She said, Dad, if you go, I'll go. I said, you know, it's important to show her how I grow. And when I did it, she did it. And it made her feel like a better person. So Fashion Week helps younger and older people. Think about it.
I hope you both make it and they have like a father-daughter moment on the stage. That'll be amazing.
Oh, man, that'd be beautiful, man. If it don't work, it's still going to be beautiful. I'm going to Fashion Week. Y'all need to go.
We'll be there, man. Appreciate your time, brother. This is Erick V, live at Fashion Week Brooklyn in Kings Plaza in Brooklyn. We're signing out from SHTV. Remember, the next casting is going to be April 9th between 3 to 5 p.m. Fellas, come out. Ladies, come out. Ladies, if you come, make sure you bring your heels for the catwalk. Signing out. See you soon.